Hello, welcome once again to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at something, like I said, these are things that children find very difficult or very difficult to comprehend. Today we are going to be looking at long division. Most people find long division very difficult, and let's not just say children, most adults find long division very difficult. But we're going to do it in a way that is simplified so that it's easy to understand. Now let's start with, I like working with big numbers. So let us work with a big number. Let's take for example that we've been given a number like 789 divided by 4. Now, children have learned to count. But we cannot count 789. It's going to be a very, very large number. So we are not going to count. Rather, we are going to use our long division. Long division is made, one, to help you in dividing mighty numbers. Two, to help you when you want to convert numbers to decimals without a calculator. So that's what we are going to do today. We are going to solve. There is a method I always use. I make it in a form of a story. So these are two people, the king and his servant. If a king and his servant are walking on the road, who will carry the other? The servant is carrying the king. So this is the servant and this is the king. Now they are going home and their home is a palace. So when the king and his servant has gotten home, who goes into the palace and who stays outside? The king goes into the palace and the servant stays outside. Now, the king has gotten home with his servant and he's very happy with his servant because the servants have brought him home safely. So the king wants to share sweets to his servant. The king has 789 sweets to share to his servant and he has 4 servants. Now, how do we share it? I have a method that I always use and I would like us to learn it because once you learn it, you would never have problem with long division. You never mix it up again. The first is to share. Put it on top. Multiply. Subtract. Bring down and start again. Now that I've written it out, let's go through it because this will help you in solving your long division. Share, put it on top, multiply, subtract, bring down, and start again. Let's go. Share, put it on top, multiply, subtract, bring down, start again. Let's repeat it a couple of times. Share, put it on top, multiply, subtract, bring down, and start again. One more time. Share, put it on top, multiply, subtract, bring down, and start again. So that is what we are going to do here. We are going to share. But first of all, what are we sharing? Are we sharing the whole 789 sweets? No. That is why we have long division. Long division helps us to share it, to divide in bits. Now, 4 servants. The king wants to give them the first number that is here. And what is the first number here? 7. Do you think 4 servants can share 7 sweets? Yes. We have to divide. But I'm doing this for children that are not yet good with division or their multiplication table. I will advise learn your multiplication table. But let's take for example that you don't know. If you know it, you know the answer already. But let's say we don't know it. Now, 4 servants are going to share 7 sweets. How do we do that? These are our 4 servants. These are the 4 servants. Now we are sharing 7 sweets to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. This last person did not get in the second line. So we don't count this line. We are taking this one back to the king. Why? Because it didn't go round. So the number that went round is 1. We have shared. The next thing is to put it on top. What are we putting on top? We have shared. We are going to put it on top. What are we putting on top? The number of sweets each servant got. And how many sweets did they get? They got 1 sweet. So that is what we put on top. So we have shared. Whatever answer we get, we put it on top. The next is to multiply. What are we multiplying? The number we wrote on top, we use it to multiply the servants. 1 times 4 gives us 4. Then, when we multiply, we put the answer under the number we divided. 1 times 4, 4. We have shared, we have put it on top, we have multiplied. Now, we are going to subtract. Subtract. 7 minus 4. That gives us 3. Now, the servants cannot share 3 sweets. So they've gone back to the king with the 3 sweets. And the king said, oh, don't worry, I have more sweets to add to it. So that is what we do. After subtracting, we bring down. We have to bring down the next number. The next number is 8. Do you see what happened? Now we have 38 sweets. And we can share 38 sweets for our 4 servants. That is why they said, when you bring down, you start again. So we have to start again from share. Now we are going to share 38 sweets for our 4 servants. Now these are our 4 servants. Let us share 38 sweets for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Uh-oh! The last number did not get to everybody. So we are going to return it back to the king. How many sweets did they get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everybody got 9 sweets. We have shared and they got 9. The number that they all got, we have to put it on top. Do you see that? Now that we have put it on top, we have to multiply. The last number, the mistake we make sometimes is that we say 19 times 4. No, you only multiply with the last number that you wrote, which is 9. 9 times 4 gives us 36. After multiplying, what do we do? That is correct. We subtract. We subtract 8 minus 6, 2. 3 minus 3, 0. After subtracting, we have gone back to the king to say, we have 2 sweets remaining, it's not enough. And the king says, don't worry, I have more sweets to give you. Because we have a number that we are yet to bring down. We bring it down and we have 29. 4 divide 29. We go back again and share. Because after you bring down, you have to start from the top again. That is share. We are sharing 29 sweets for 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Uh-oh, we are taking this back to the king. How many did they get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They each got 7 sweets. 7 times 4 gives us 28. We subtract and get 1. So our answer is equal to 197 remainder 1. Do you get that? You see how easy long division can be. Tell me the topic that you find difficult, and we'll tackle it together. So leave your comments in the comment section. Bye. See you next time.